Hello and welcome to Game-Geki, the show that took twice the recommended dosage because it couldn't feel anything yet. I'm DDK, joined as always by Gekidami, and today we're about to feel something, an adventure in Ragnarok, hopefully better than the last Ragnarok. Gekidami?
Hopefully. Yeah, that's what? What?
Fill the people in on a little of our hopes and dreams today.
My hopes and dreams. Well, you see, DDK once told me that he had the hope of losing weight, but it was just a dream.
Oh, I'm going to play an effect to help punctuate this.
The ultimate failure.
Ultimate failure, and probably become relevant eventually.
Blood.
There we go. Now, gonna need channel 1 here, I think, Odin.
I guess so. Yeah. So we played Ragnarok, the first of the name yesterday, and it was kind of a drag on our morale. It was very confusing. I mean, it kind of just dumped you in the world and said and gave you like a vague list of objectives that for some reason we couldn't achieve.
Yeah.
Like, you know, instead like get these levels, we already were those levels, but it still wouldn't allow us to do it. So and it was boring, so we stopped. So let's see how number 1 fares. I mean, 2 fares, sorry.
It was a very early MMO, like 2002, so it's kind of one of the 4 bearers.
This one I think originally came out in 2007. I'm already seeing a more advanced menu
more like
here.
A modern MMO. It's came out in like 2012, so it's 10 years after the original.
Yeah, and this is only there's 2 races.
Ready.
It was updated about last week, 2 weeks ago, I think. So it's still being covered.
There's
this
not
one.
too many players playing it. I know there's 2 races, but essentially, the other race is just like one class.
Yeah.
So,
how odd! It kind of gives you the suggestion that they didn't quite make this game as far as they wanted, or maybe it's a story reason that these are.
Maybe.
Can only be one thing.
Ready, I like how it says ready when you click on the class.
Ready.
So we got the exact same classes in the last game.
Yeah.
Actually, no, we're missing none. We're missing one.
No, none.
Maybe I think the Acolyte is the none one though, because it essentially looks the same.
I think that was a bit of a translation thing that was confusing. I think he was sometimes referred to as Acolyte, but then sometimes he was referred to as a none. Yeah.
I didn't even see that. We got Thief. So let me read the description. It's actually a bit more short this time. You can see the distribution of points there is automatic, considered by race, by class. I mean, which is a bit more logical.
Yeah, but
because the other games actually allowed to do that first, and then allowed to pick the job second, so you couldn't really pick your job and function of that.
Yeah. I guess it's the same kind of visual, so you kind of feel it's built on the same concept. Yeah.
So known for defeating enemies and protecting allies through melee combat, uses heavy armor and protection for sword attack. Magician, ready! Attacks enemies with various spells using elemental power. They typically wear cloth armor. Can change to a wizard or sorcerer when you have reached level 25, as swordsman can do. Warrior or knight. Archer shoots arrows to attack or disarm their enemies from a long distance effectively. There's light armor, blah blah. Can change to a ranger or beastmaster.
Beastmaster!
What a thief! Attacks enemies with deadly quick assassin-like skills. This is ironic because the classic can change to was either assassin or rogue. It's the difference between a thief and a rogue.
One's a bit more roguish.
Okay, what about the Acolyte? With the use of holy spells, Acolytes can either defeat enemies or restore allies' health. So the healer. They can change to priests or monks, I guess. I think I'll go for thief this time. I noticed that we have just a little job thing at the top here. What's this?
Yeah, I guess you're picking
chef,
one. I guess I'll pick
chef,
alchemist.
Alchemist, blacksmith, and artisan.
I'm not sure if that's just you have all 4. I mean, I've got the same 4 as you, so I guess it's pick one, but...
I guess I go with artisan and I make armor for my class, although I never generally bother with these
amazing crafting.
crafting bullshit too much. So we check the amazing appearance then. Hairstyle. Oh, it's the same hairstyle with something in it. Very
It's a little reminiscent of the other game.
yeah. I mean, it looks like we actually changed our eyes, face style a bit this time as well. Very the usual set of anime style hairstyles. I assume this game is still Korean. The first game was Korean. I assume this one's made by the same team.
I guess so.
Close we go.
The other game seems to be published by someone called YB Online. I don't know if that's just who's looking after it, but Gravity does seem to be associated with them both. The company. Although it's a different, seems to be a different manager of all our accounts and things for this one.
Oh. Ready. I think I go for hairstyle 14.
Gone for 11.
So eye style. This is like colour them.
Giant eyes, I think.
Oh, it's like. Wait, what? Alright, it's just kind of weird. Wait, there you go.
Ready.
I think I go with style
Ready.
8.
Ready. Ready.
Eye colour,
Ready.
yeah,
Ready.
16.
Ready.
Face style, we got them.
Ready.
We have a 4, 5. Actually, a bit more. 9 face styles. I'll go style 3. Face style 3.
Yeah, I've gone with style 2 and voice 2. Your character's like mega androgynous.
I'll go with style 4. Character name, so it's going to be, of course, I'll type it. Oh, it's
Gonna name check. Names available to use.
okay, name check. That name is available to use. Ready! Okay, so, I guess I'll create the character.
Create his character. And here he is, dressed like an absolute peasant.
As the character center. I'll select him, I guess. Oh, wait. So apparently I'm at Mount Major Zone. I'm a level 1 artisan apparently.
I've appeared in the world.
When creating a character you can create special items according to your selected profession. Yep, so I got a gift here or whatever.
Gift of the day. I don't know if you
Actually,
just
click on it
already
to
received it.
I guess so. So I
Doesn't
can't
do anything
chat
on
with
this
it.
page. Oh
Whatever. So I see standing a bunch of people hands.
yeah, there's Gekidami. What a disgusting hodgepodge of humanity.
I can't actually move, so I guess
Grotesque.
I guess set to
The optimized and efficient control scheme for people with excellent keyboards. I mean, if you have a backwater keyboard, then perhaps it is inefficient.
Did you change this?
Phew, phew.
I like custom options. Click custom. Yeah. Up, back.
As
left,
Gekidami does that, I'll
no.
slowly make a meal of reading what this school cadet has to say.
Whatever, I'll do. Okay, so I heard your music, huh?
You've this is a silent deadland. We're looking forward to our graduation at Elemento School. You've done well so far. We both couldn't catch a pouring and fled to the hill behind the main building when we first started, just because of one pouring. Ha 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 ha! It's a secret between us, right? No. A new day. Barfains, where have you been? Dean Wilfred's been looking all over for you. Did he find about us skipping classes? Anyway, go see the dean right away.
Music's quite in there.
Neat.
But,
Quite a
turn the volume up a bit now because
game does seem to have gone super quiet.
turn the volume up slightly. Put the 3 for me and it's audible. If you will know, need to hear this game. So what are you again? Barfains. Let me see what I can do with you. I can invite to play.
Yeah,
Cloud's friend.
Oh, go on. Oh, music suddenly started.
It's very, I mean, it does feel like you're average MMO at this point. Right, which is, you know. Yeah.
Present box. Do you want to receive the item now? Yeah, sure.
What have you found?
No, it was a pop-up at the bottom. Can I auto navigate? Nope.
So I guess our health and the mana are those red and blue slimes there.
Oh yeah. It's the currency in this
You're
game.
looking for me.
Zenny as well, which is I'm pretty sure the currency in Dragon Ball.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, yeah, it is.
Energetic youths like you lead the ruined Midgard's kingdom. Never forget who you are.
That's all to right click.
There you are. Where have you been?
There's a baby pouring on yourself. Annihilate it.
What did I say about sneaking out of class? Don't tell me Zara's taught you to do that. Go sneak on some slimes. Okay. Get rid of baby. Damn. That is literally throwing the baby out of the bathwater. That. Oh, baby pouring. Right.
Objectives not tied together, then, I guess.
Oh yeah, two seem to have been cleared, so I think you're right. Okay, so there isn't a man for hitting you. Yeah, gotta use my magic.
What are you, magic?
Yeah, mage. Magician. Yeah, looks like we've completed that.
Let's go and report in. The quest actually show up on the map now, like in the last game.
There's an innovation that happened in the meantime. That's maybe some other questions.
The game day, Nippy Peko Peko Rain Mount, eh? Okay.
Peko Peko.
It's gained a mount. That's interesting.
Dun, dun, dun.
Deliver an item. I guess we're before we get the mount.
Deliver the following item to Knight Calanes.
There he is. Talk to the two other guys over there, actually. Average Dean, with his basic pet.
This person laying in the mud.
Talk to these other dudes.
I've not yet worked out what you are on the map, have I? So one dude is the guy laying face down in the field, probably in a puddle of his own piss.
That's what's wrong!
Too strong. Dean asked me to hunt these baby pourings here, but get some wet crib sheet. I guess they're on these pourings. It was a weird thing that first game, the first enemies you see are so powerful they can kill you in 2 hits. It seemed really odd balance. I'm not sure if it's because we just critically missed something.
And then it didn't come into us.
That's true.
Because you should really poorly balance your skills, as always.
My amazing skills.
For some reason, you just put everything into intelligence for no reason.
For maximum intelligence. Why else? No.
Why?
It's to make up for the sheer lack of it in real life. It's completely ruined. It's sticky. Ooh. It's not my fault. There's a question mark. Is it this puddle of glowing here?
Yep, got all those. Clicked all those things.
Can this map go a little bigger? No.
Here's your bedsheet.
Thanks. That's a
Pouring bastards. That's how much she has full voice acting in English. Deliver this item. Just go over here. Did the green dot on my map? There you are. Some birds over here. Leisure flip. Not birds. Not weird flowers. What are you doing?
I'm talking to the gap here. First quest accepted.
Yeah. Took that guy as well. Oh, I took that guy actually. I have get Major or whatever.
Get more near.
Yeah, and I also have get edible petal.
Away, my
Use
crib sheet.
plants,
Yes, an errand for Monstrand and the night's breakfast. Do you just say full voice acting?
yeah, the characters can talk from there. Okay, just talk as well.
I don't really noticed any voice acting. Let me check my sound. Must have it turned too quiet.
I have NPC voice max. That's what I want to hear.
Let me see voice.
You want to hear the chat?
It's pretty. It's reasonably loud, but surely that'll work.
Pressing this, sorry.
The target is dead. Battle ended.
The only thing I have to do now is the wheel right next to the game.
Triumphant music.
Yeah, so you level up. Level up! What was this? Operation Laboratory Assault. It was a horrible battle. Okay, that's kind of weird. Up tonight, someone else. See a
The night's
press
breakfast.
M is their world map.
Seems so, yeah. And there's the Monster Academy. That's where they practice like registered offenders and stuff.
No.
Real
So you went
monsters
to-
in this world. Hi, I'm a graduate! But I couldn't hope to catch your level. These mushrooms are the finest quality of fungi.
Can you put like weird Kara quests as well?
Talk tonight, Calaclan. Oh, it seems like that. Done with all the time from.
No, it's like you do have to give points when you level up in this game to your stats. You have to distribute points between stats. I guess I want to essentially stick with what's already highest, right? For my class.
Yeah.
Which is strength and vitality. What's strength and vitality highest for a assassin class anyway? You're looking at bar points.
I noticed there's an emote called Want You.
Want you?
Ah!
Oh, how do you emote in this game?
It seems to be in the K screen.
Okay.
Pushing K on the keyboard brings it up. Oh, how many kinds of dance we got?
Don't see any dance.
E for victory! Go away!
I see no dances. Just
What
the,
about kiss? Mwah!
Who are you kissing?
Thanks.
Well, I was looking at Monocon, that's why I didn't see any answers. Just don't see any dancers though. Oh, dancers there.
Deep in the American menu.
I'm a dancing!
That's alright dance, I suppose.
Hey man, shut your mouth.
Got me dancing my way straight into this mountainside and roboting myself into mid-air.
Whoa, that's
That's
powerful
a
dance
pretty
moves, man.
mean robot.
Oh, guess we should be on our merry way.
Hello there.
Hello there. You seen a suspicious person around here? I was on my way to class and I saw a suspicious person. It was probably Gekidami.
Are you done with it?
Kos.
And do you have a quest? Or?
Yeah, get sleeve button of the suspicious section, I guess is in this section over here.
I thought this guy up there, so I missed that.
Must have done this one already?
Character has stealth. Hey, World of Warcrafty. Got no more quests now at all. No more quest, I won. Beat the game. Wait, let's get a quest. Coos, I guess that's the quest you were talking about. See more quests up north now.
Hello there.
So who was he? Did you get anything from him? No.
What did you do to finish this quest?
Just killed a couple of those suspicious people.
Oh, suspicious people. Oh, I see. Pretty suspicious. Some ripped fabric.
That fabric is pretty ripped.
He ripped his pants and I took what was left. In his corpse. Hello there. Talk to Monster Professor Grell.
Oh yeah, the skill tree looks a lot like World of Warcraft, doesn't it?
Yeah, the game feels very World of Warcrafty right now. Hello there, Monster Professor.
What is the problem?
Hello, I'm a monster professor. Are you in a rush, Barthings? Attacked by a suspicious person. Was he one of mine? One of my
Already
monsters?
completed that quest. They had what I needed
Are
for
you
that quest,
taking
I
your
guess.
lesson serious?
Are those suspicious people up there the graduates of the
What
Monster
are you
Academy?
taking your lesson serious?
Maybe.
Monstrology.
Players fighting each other now?
End chaos.
There's a quest behind this house. Let's go over here as a quest. It's a woman. This woman over here as a quest.
I feel great today.
I'm dying from all the pollen flying around. It's because of those
Kill-
flips.
Flip, eh?
It also features the tab to select the monster. So they have bigger versions called flops.
Flip flop, probably. Like I can harvest their corpses for my possibility.
I'm taking advantage of the corpses around. Always a way to get ahead in the
Yeah.
Hey, killed your
I
flips.
feel great today.
Not back to the top down, he doesn't get anywhere. It's only killed off.
I have to kill them all. You can put someone off them that you didn't collect.
Question marks disappeared. I think you've done it. Time to deliver the thing to Telly. Hey, Telly.
What brings you here?
Tail. Can you tell me about monstrosity? Monsterology. Long time no see, Barfanes. What? Gretel wants me to lead the class? Damn it. My bag is full. That didn't take long.
You've been picking up stuff like a demon.
Better, guess I will
Let's right click on this
throw this heavy armor. So good to me.
wait a minute.
What brings you here?
Hooray!
High Academy student, High Academy student best. I guess I'm already wearing the best one. Oh, right, just kind of alright, so.
High Academy. So just give us some junk.
Give us the vest! Just slightly different colour. So you're actually, you have to change your appearance now. And which is a different colour and what I'm already wearing.
So I use that mount thing. So now, how do I actually mount up? Mount
Yeah, there must be a mount menu somewhere.
It's up in the top, the L key, I think. Own. There we go. And boredom.
What's it under?
Push the L. No, not L. Just push the word menu at the top and just click mount.
I don't see mountain though.
I think it is actually.
Alright, okay, so where is it then?
This beast! Clad in armor!
I drag this in
Surely it'll like tumble right onto its front because of its weird sort of weight distribution.
Where is it?
I mean, it is carrying a person after all.
Why is it not doing anything nice, isn't it?
Graphic style is very that RPG that was
Why?
not Final Fantasy but the other one, Dragon something, made by the same guy. Kira Toriyama was involved in him a bit.
About Dragon Quest?
Dragon Quest, yeah.
Really?
Well, slimes.
It's time for pretty much every Korean anime.
Well, yeah.
Why can't I equip this thing? Mount.
Have you used it in your bag yet?
Yeah.
And then once you've used it up, you open up your eye thing and then press the own button and you should see
Yeah, I did that.
Nippy Pico Pecco and click the big button
Oh
next.
god. I can't just... Yeah, because I do that and it don't get on it.
Hmm. What? It just says own, doesn't it? Maybe I'm too close. Let me back off a little.
No, see, it doesn't work for me.
Huh. I wonder why that is. Oh, now I get off this man.
Broken! Whatever.
I can drag it down to my hotbar.
I said there's a expiration date that mount.
Oh,
A very short one as well, it's like the 17th.
17th. Guess the mount dies. That's the only logical explanation. They must be cheap enough to come by.
So,
Looking for me?
need a new weapon. Why does my character do this whenever I equip an item?
Is my character animate when I...
Do you see my character animating?
Yeah, it looks like he's digging.
Yeah, whenever I equip an item by double clicking on it, it does this for some reason.
Okay, so that is the High
Yeah.
Academy staff. I'm going to equip it. Did I animate at all? Must... I guess a key must be doubled up as something.
Wait, I'm not actually using the key, I'm just double clicking it.
Oh, I've got to get rid of pouring now. Damn pouring. It's raining and pouring. This pouring is disheartened actually. Because he's not the subject of this quest.
Happy for not murdering him.
Level up music's rather Christmassy, isn't it?
It's very long, that's for sure. But the long side.
Basic bag.
You're a basic bag.
Basic bag.
Yes.
Sophie, you have a very croaky voice.
I don't think pourings are a challenge for you anymore. Keep it up. Remember, every hero you know started by haunting pourings.
See, it would take like 5 hours for me to finish the text if I read it like that.
It's just disheartened pouring this one, so.
Finally, it's time. Oh wait, no, he's got
Just like to write for this one.
naughty poor pourings. Bing bong bling.
Get delicious jelly.
Pouring.
Jalopy. Get rid of poor pourings. Can't have to pour anything around.
The pour?
Yeah, sure we can get rid of the pouring around. Put them up buttons here.
That's always your that's always your solution to everything, isn't it?
The poor pouring's supposed to be behind us.
What do you mean up and pouring pound?
Over here, yeah.
Yeah, these pourings are really hard.
Just got the delicious jelly we need as well. Some sort of Pandora's box. Because my bag is full then. It's Pandora's box. Because when I come across a really weird item that I can't pick it up.
Boom, 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 boom.
Vending shop shortcut is V, by the way. So I'll buy something. Did I get everything done? I guess we got everything.
One more delicious job.
Oh, the camera's going crazy now.
There we go. Come on. Bing.
Just hard and boring. I've murdered your comrades.
Thank
Those
you.
the same.
You can see the sheer
find wheat
delight
stone,
in its
yeah.
eyes. Finding
The bag's full though. The bag's gone done been full.
Dung gun
Oh,
bin
what
full.
did you use?
Purple potion.
Use Pandora's mallet to open that weird box. Let's up the sofa now. Yes! Trousers.
What
Let's go on
is it?
cutscene.
Some fine cutscene trousers. Oh yeah, there is the king of Maw, wearing some sick shades as well.
King of Pourings.
Damn, this one cool customer.
The Pouring King.
Is what you'd call it, the mastering.
Behind us. It's behind us. To defeat the Pouring Red King.
Just gonna stand on the fence and shoot him from over here.
Oh, attack! Attack!
Yeah.
There's two of them. Everything on plate. Let's kill the second one.
Pouring the
We can't let it
mastering
live.
did not hold out very long.
Gotta harvest this corpse. Mastering corpse.
See here, first Flash. Guess he's named after the first time he created a Flash animation.
First Flash, well, he's Final Flash!
Final Flash!
Looking for me?
I'm back to full again. Jesus Christ.
Haven't you finished?
Yeah, so not really.
The quest items go into our normal bag and they do as well, Jesus Christ. I'm stuck like this stupid Pandora box thing. That can only be opened with a very rare thing. Anyway, super small bag, we get a new bag for the next quest. It'll save us a bit.
Yes.
Equip these trousers. I didn't actually dig in the dirt this time.
Drop her pants right in front of her. Excuse me a moment. She doesn't even give a hoot. Everyone drops their pants as they.
Good.
Would she?
Get
The pants
changed.
underneath. Whatever.
It's not a changing room.
That's because you're so pudic though.
Pudic. I
What
guess
brings
the
you here?
great
What?
outdoors is your changing room.
Bathings, you see, for people who don't know, bathings is scared stiff of nudity and sex.
Scared stiff. Damn, you're right.
Were you looking for me?
He's terrified.
Stiff is the key word.
Yeah, of course, like all
Oh, there's an item that
sexually
starts a quest.
repressed individuals. Oh, so it's still there.
It starts a quest. Maybe I can use it up if I click on it. Accept?
I think I
No,
got it.
it doesn't.
The quest in progress, yeah.
Go away. Inventory cannot cope. Did we receive a bag now? I'll throw away these generic trousers and
Yeah, I got a
What
bag.
brings you here?
Oh, off him, right.
Let's actually use the bag though.
No, I only got it now. I couldn't take the bag because my bag was full.
Henny asks, are we having fun?
Tons of fun.
This game is a
the root
blast.
Of my horrible repression.
DDK's horrible sexual repression. DDK refused to watch Game of Thrones for so many years.
That's
Because it
all
had a
it is.
bit of sex in.
It's disgusting smut. Gekidami should be ashamed.
But now you watch them all now because he's been left in the dirt socially. People are
Left in the
like,
dirt.
"Oh,
People-
you don't watch Game of Thrones."
People weren't inviting me to dinners, to functions. I was left out of general population. It was really the worst.
He was
But
left
then,
out of polls.
when I watched Game of Thrones, I went and everyone kind of turned, faced me, and went and it was like I was one of the bullies again.
You see, the real problem, of course, was that when people say, "So you watch Game of Thrones, DDK," and then he would go, "No," and say, "Why not?" And they have to kind of awkwardly explain he's afraid of sex.
Oh, it's because I can read the
Are you taking your lessons seriously?
No, bullshit. That's not the real reason. Tell me the real reason. Don't lie to me.
I don't have to tell people the real reason, do I?
Unless they saw you read the books, but they're different in the series. That's a different way. Why? Huh? DDK reminds me of an
yourself.
old British friend, apparently.
An old British friend.
Yeah.
One that's being browbeaten by this bug, Gekidami. Your poor British friend. I feel sorry for him.
Poor British friend. Was he sexually frustrated and deprived and all that jazz
Oh,
too?
just-
I lost the plot. I don't want to go anymore.
You have lost the plot. This is well established.
Oh wait, that's what I'm saying.
Kafka Melania appears to be at the next juncture. Here she is.
Who knows? Who knows what the reason DDK doesn't watch other stuff for?
Probably
Welcome to the
some
Coffer Location
contrived,
Safe
ridiculous
Service.
reason.
Probably.
There we go.
Welcome to the Coffer Location
Hello there,
Safe
woman.
Service.
See that storage here. She's giggling. She's going.
Welcome to the Coffer Location. Opening storage.
Opening storage.
This person over here wants me to medalize all these other people. I'll talk to her again.
What did
I just have a request where you actually talk to someone then. Could there have been a less British accent, please? understand only half of you say. My English isn't that bad.
I don't know what other accent to take on.
I'm sure it's a lot me,
The
probably.
coffer location save
My
service is
accent isn't
always
quite
with
British, though.
Could you have a less British accent?
you. Welcome. The coffer location save service is
I'm gonna
always
try.
with you. Opening storage.
Well, waiting.
Hey there, this is a less British accent.
Welcome to the coffer location save service.
Totally less British. It's like a
understand
little
it,
bit
you're
more
Yes,
generic.
so you understand you're fine with me.
That's
My
'cause you're a
accent
man
has
of the
been
world.
moulded, unfortunately.
Opening storage.
For ultimate,
Plus I mumble.
DDK is fine, good.
Yeah, it's clearly me then.
I'm glad he can't understand you because you're basically spouting absolute drivel.
I am. It's true. True dribble. It's all true. I'll flip card that has this one.
You won't believe Gekidami, but it's all true. Started 6 months ago. Why are these things pink exclamation mark?
But that's for your... they're yellow for me.
It's up
Is
to
there
Dylan, but
something
maybe
wrong?
there's a bit on there.
Quick DNA fragment. Something I can't pick up the wrong
I'll be very, I got this fucked down. Give it to me!
Yeah, I can't pick it up either. Oh, we have to roll for it. It's needle greed at the bottom there. I guess we both greed it, right? Because all this.
Yeah. I assume you got it then?
I think you won.
Oh, yes, I did. Right, click to add to a character available card slot. Guess I did that.
Articulate, damn it! That's what people
Nice
tend to
weather,
scream
isn't
at me when I talk.
Really? People scream at you? You talk in such a way that
No.
people are compelled to go, ah!
Feel he's shouting at me, screaming. I'm screaming for his text. Articulate, damn it! He's saying. Screaming, it's screaming in German.
Your
I articulate.
jaw is already fully articulated.
No, I'm not
What is
animated.
the problem, my dear? History is something very
The reason DDK can
precious.
understand me so well is because he's learned my speech patterns over the years.
That's absolutely correct. Probably.
It is. Trust me, I'm a doctor.
Use history for everyone. That's
What?
Quite the unusual. Oh, it must be a book called it.
What quest do you have right now?
History of Midgard.
Alright, yeah, so I have that one as well.
There you go. I read the History for Everyone book.
How do you do that? Is this a book in your inventory?
Yeah.
Wait, there it is.
Here you go, Professor.
What is the
I read
problem,
the
my
book.
dear?
That was rather quick. It certainly was. I learned nothing.
It was a
Absolutely.
3-page book, what can I say? Talk to history professor Orfelio.
Ophilo. Named after
There's some
a
shops there.
fine. Confused. It's
fine
bouncing
what?
me back here. But she's
What
not
is
blue.
the problem, my dear?
She's got 3 questions now. Got to ask Freya. Oh, it is a quiz. Damn, I wish I'd read that book now. Valkyrie. I told you, you should have studied harder. Oh!
Oh my god!
Yeah, Yeah, despite being a grey mark, it's still an active question.
Oh, right.
I will not end this class until you answer all the questions correctly. Do I still have
I got
to
the
do
first one right.
Fine, I'll
What
just guess
is
your
the
stupid
problem,
question.
my
Freya.
dear?
Yes, Goddess Freya was known as the Goddess of Abundance.
You looked at my screen, you cheat.
What was the name here? Iris. I told you! Damn it.
What is
So you
the
looked at my screen
Freya,
again.
my dear?
Rocky. Told you.
History
Rocky,
is
Freya,
something very
Chaos.
precious.
Yes, you answered all the questions correctly. Yep.
I did it.
What
Take
is
a
the
break.
got it.
I ain't
problem,
taking
my
a break.
dear?
That quest was in the bag.
Hi,
Some
Academy
shoes.
gear.
Thanks for the shoes. I'm just getting some gloves. I don't see my inventory.
Yeah, I don't. That's what I was quietly looking for. I was like,
Yeah, me too. I guess.
Must have.
Oop.
Let's assume I just put them on.
I guess. I got shoes for another quest, but.
Deliver the following item to Military Professor Fitz over there. There's a quest in between there and there.
Where?
Actually, no.
Oh, it's the mailbox one. Yeah, I did that one.
Went. Welcome to the mailbox.
Put the
Welcome
guild
to
leader
the
Matthias.
mailroom.
Have to cash it in straight away.
Well done, you found a mailbox. Wow, I feel so charmed.
Some horrible monsters, huh?
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Good thing you came to our village.
Green Zeppelin songs always make my heart throb.
What?
Welcome to the village.
Welcome to the village.
Welcome to the village.
Is there something wrong?
Crafting materials.
Oh, I've got some behind us again.
Behind this grasshopper freak army. Don't know what it is about this map. It's kind of the little corner map's kind of hard to read.
It's just small, isn't it?
Have you been learning your drills?
Yes. I learned to drill.
Tactics are very important in battles.
Let's see. Glaring. Better make sure I talk to Glane. Glane is showing a lot more skin than I imagined.
Good thing you came.
Good thing you came, she said. Damn, how'd you know?
Good thing you came.
Better repair all.
All done.
No, I got the gloves now.
Ho ho, excellent.
You need to talk to Glane?
Yeah, it was one of the characters over there with a blue question mark on.
Oh yeah, now I see.
Have you been learning your drills?
Not entirely clear where guild leader Matthias is.
No. I mean, you click on it, it'll show him on the map.
Click on that.
He's in Frontera, apparently.
Elsewhere, yeah. I guess we
All
can,
the way in here, there, Frontera.
Yeah. Well, we can go to the Academy warehouse first, because that's near where we are. Lunatics from the first game. Why are
What?
rabbits called lunatics?
Oh,
That's really
lunatics.
odd. This is lunacy.
Lunacy. This is madness.
What brings you here?
Something about Sparta?
What about it?
This is Sparta.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So this pause
the
is
matter?
pause spar.
If the pauses, like what, full stops in between, or?
Yeah. If it was written as a script, it would say this beat is beat. Scala,
Scarlet?
yeah. Don't know why.
What's the matter? I need to kill these things now.
Got some lunatics to kill.
End the lunacy! Bring this lunacy to an end!
Got myself into a spot of bother. Mission complete, though. The target is dead. Rather more, isn't it?
You murderized the target. This
Yeah.
little poor rabbit.
Beat it with an axe, and like it doesn't really die. It's like a rah, 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 and it really wants to live, but you're insistent of putting it out of its misery.
I mean,
just
you
won't die.
needn't feel guilty. They are lunatics after all.
Yeah, I suppose. There's no meaningful reason to keep a lunatic alive. Now, Gekidami.
What?
There's no reasonable reason to keep you alive.
Come on, keep you in check. You need me.
I feel like I'm in check.
No. You're not. Well, I mean, you are, because I'm alive. See? You see? Bag's full again? Damn it. I've done here. You there, farmer. Take this crap off me. Got all up again.
Fight.
Scarecrow now. I'm still a scarecrow now.
I suppose the thing is, even your character died after like, you know, a few seconds of combat if left to it in that first game.
Yeah, in the first game.
Whereas in this
I'm
game,
not playing that game anymore, so I don't know what you're talking about that for. Total waste of time.
you're a waste of time. Yep, I just delivered that sick comeback.
What's the matter?
Oh, so I'm listening to what you say?
Oh, you wasted my time. See, I've proved my own theory.
What pill potion though? We done here?
It's Vagilant Scarecrow, isn't it?
Yeah, I've already done that one.
Well done.
Oh, my bag's full already. No, this game's a pain in the arse with inventory space, isn't it?
It wants a nickel and dime to pay for more space. It's the ultimate advanced training is fighting scarecrows.
Yeah. Yeah. So, go the falling out into the professor. We'll have to go back over there now. Damn it. You actually seen the world map for this game yet? No, it's not M, so I haven't seen it yet myself. But,
It kind of shows regions.
Probably will tell you about seeing the world map then. Oh yeah, it's nice. So there's Mount Jolnir,
What's the matter?
Mount Fuji.
Forgotten Paeon, South Plain. Is there like world map in this game? Oh wait, view full map. There's the full map in the game.
It's a fine stretch of land that attract.
What's a weaving? I guess we're over here. No, guess not. I don't know. I can't really judge the game's size by this map. So we're in Westmount Moljolny. I can't pronounce stupid names of those places in this game.
No, it's pretty foreign.
Pretty bizarre. I guess this game's meant to be based off like Norse mythology or something.
Norse mythology, yeah.
What's the matter?
What's the matter? Just like this man, he's definitely very Norse.
Norse. Yeah. I mean, he's a farmer though. Or farmer in South American.
What's the matter?
I guess so, yeah. Check the map. I know it's the world map now.
I guess East Mount Mjolnir is up along the main path. Is everything there?
I probably have stuff to do over here. I have to pick up these weird flower things, I think. Right, I managed to get some map on the screen.
I've left that there. It seems to assist it a little bit in navigation. It's bigger than
control.
the top part of the map.
Alright, that's fine.
Is there something I can help you with?
And to get Twilight Flower. There's one more, but I haven't seen it. Where it is.
Twilight flower.
So, what are you making this game then?
It's definitely a lot better than the first game.
Yeah.
It's pleasant. It's not terrible.
I feel like I've played it a million times already, to be honest.
Well, I guess it's gonna come to a point, isn't it?
Sorry, I'm already at that point.
Hitting these MMOs.
Yeah, I mean this one's really
Is there
clearly
something I can help you with?
clearly dipped its toes more than its toe in the World of Warcraft stuff.
It's true that we played World of Warcraft. It must have been like several years.
So many other MMOs have aped off it with kind of feel into a role and something now.
Stat distribution. Yeah, I should probably spend my amazing bonus
Tactics
points.
are very important in battles.
Any points we have to give? 3.
Skill. Magician. So I'm currently exploring a fireball. Let's get a fireball on the go. Fireball mastery. When fireball is used, the next fireball is casted instantly with a 7% success rate. They get that on the go. And Fire Emblem, see? Now we're getting into Nintendo properties.
Whoa! So what have I got then?
Fire Emblem, bom, 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 to the mountains, Jesus. See? Fire Emblem, great.
Nice, these second abilities then.
Let's see if I get some
Throws
of those
in this
down on that bar. Don't think I can throw those. Fire Emblem. I see the crest is active and only one can be turned on at a time. That appears to be the case. This is just a simple temporary buff. Card notifier, mail notifier. Temporary storage, does that mean I've got stuff stowed in there? Better receive this Leprechaun's Cube. There's any bag with 2s, any in. Damn it, that's filled my invent. Oh, that's stunning. It's a bag with 2s, any in that you've got to sell for 2s, any.
Well,
Have you
sounds
been
worth it.
learning your drills?
What it does mean is that until you find the shop, you are stuck with it. Item hogging, space hogging, useless item.
Dump it on the floor.
I mean, that's the best way, but. What's the shop look like? There's a potion merchant. Potion merchant. He's got to be able to take all my. Oh wait, the card merchant's kind of next to me, so I'll discuss with him the finer points of dumping my wares. Cardmaster.
It's good for you to have come.
Item list. It's no immediate sell thing, but maybe I just right click on something, it'll go straight into his. But yeah, that's that. Sell that. You can have this DNA fragment. I like to collect the DNA of my enemies.
Yeah. I imagine most people will.
Selling all this stuff.
I mean, the Rogue essentially plays the same way as in most other MMOs. Well, the Thief, I guess. Where it has a build hit point ability. Where you unleash them after a number of hits.
Oh yeah. Oh, I can see a character not animating there as he's sliding along the floor. Splendid work.
I don't know. I mean, I kind of feel like I'm done with this game already.
Well, at least you lasted 8 minutes longer than yesterday's game.
I don't quite see I mean, what else we could be showing.
You think we've demonstrated this thoroughly to the people at hand?
I think I feel like this game is pretty much like every other MMO in this gameplay. It's essentially World of Warcraft. Well, there's basic World of Warcraft games that there are millions of. And it's better than the first game in that it's more straightforward, I guess. I heard some people say they didn't like this game compared to the first game because it was less deep. But the first game was like confusingly deep.
When you, dig in enough. Then would you be willing to score this game?
I don't know. I mean, we didn't score the first one.
No, we didn't.
I feel like I feel like this game's like a 4.
A 4, eh? Well, the Amazing Aura Kingdom was about 4.5, wasn't it? Was it not?
Yeah.
Then they say this is worse than Aura Kingdom. Aura Kingdom was pretty, I guess, a stylistic game.
Aura Kingdom, I'd say it kind of has Aura Kingdom's very scenarionized, I guess, isn't it? If I recall correctly, it's like very text heavy. Tends to talk to characters and stuff, I think.
Yeah, I guess so.
You know what? Yeah, I think I'll give this game a 3 in that case. If we give Aura Kingdom a 4.5, I'll give this game a 3.
Mostly because this game feels much more modern. It's got all the kind of basic necessities down. I'm willing to part with a 4 for this game.
So 3.5.
3.5.
I mean, sure.
I mean, I hope the people at home have seen enough of this game for us. I mean, we didn't stick around for long, but we didn't in the previous game either.
But you reckon we should give this game more of a play?
Well, if you're convinced that we've seen enough.
I don't know. Do you think? I don't know what you feel like. How do you feel right now about this game?
I feel it's alright. I mean, I would.
I mean, you think we should play more? Do you reckon more will be discovered if we go deeper?
If we go deeper.
Do you reckon essentially we'll just be doing annoying fetch quests
for the whole game?
kill generic monster quests and
You're probably right. I'll
kill
trust
10
your
monster
instinct on
quests.
this one. So 3.5 for Ragnarok Online. It's low, but you know we gave our Kingdom a 4.5, so it's not like.
If you feel like if you played other games, other MMOs, where you essentially have these basic tank, you know, damage, heal classes, and the quests all essentially are bring X items to X character or kill X amount of enemies, you know, and then report back to NPC, then you've essentially played this game already.
Well, I guess that's true. But if you are interested, check it out. You'll probably come to the same conclusion, unless you're
I can kind of
not
understand.
seasoned MMOer.
I mean, I can kind of understand why some people who've played the first game might be disappointed with this game if they've played it like a lot. 'Cause the first game I think is a bit more, you know, more deep and stuff. Maybe I don't know. It looked like it had, I don't know. It's kind of hard to type of quest the first game had though, because it was so fractured.
Yeah.
Maybe we didn't have generic fetch quests, but I don't know.
Well, we visited the world of Ragnarok, and we left. We left pretty nonplussed. Maybe a different time in our lives, and we would have been more. It's kind of one of those things. We've already. Some other company got to us with the idea first.
Yeah, I think we would have played the
About
shit out of
5
this game like
times.
5 years ago.
Back when it came out. It's 5 years
I
old.
guess so,
this.
yeah. I don't know. YouTube tells me it's Ragnarok Online 2, the Gate of the World. Apparently came out in 2007.
Whoops.
Whoops, what?
Nothing.
Oh, did you play the outro then?
No, I played the intro.
Failure.
There you go. Hope you enjoyed our little runabout. Some monsters got killed, and some skills got learned. Not too bad. Not too bad.
Yeah. I mean, whatever.
Alright,
Right, please move.
I'm going to leave you all with this closing screen.
Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.